Nakitlong ka Ri Khasi. Ngiwan lam shapi ko sngur bakhuit parpashngam. Ka beats aqua. Shpausnem dang yai pinja sliang.
Kishipai up Khappud Border Security Force (BSF) kila Thrang ban Pyndep no ek jingke Sainar sha ha Khappud ke India ke Bangladesh ki baha bah Meghalaya. Kila kermen ba onla ban Pyndep no house number 1 arja pun riu. U Inspector General ke BSF Meghalaya u OP Upadhyay ulong ba sakumba 10 kilometer ki jaka ha Khappud kempat de ban ke Sainar bat kini kilong ke jingtenju ya ki BSF ki bapa hara ya upu dusam. Nakani ke 10 kilometer kumba 8 kilometer ladap shimti ke sokar ya ke jaka ha ke ba ke jingtrai kan station. Hak cukup por la Pyndep bag BSF kila yokem bun ba ki brio na Bangladesh ki pawan rung tu sha India.
The status of the fencing is quite encouraging. During last year, we were able to construct and operationalize around 20 kilometers of fencing, thereby reducing the gaps in the border fencing all along the Indo-Bangladesh borders in Meghalaya state. There were some impediments in the form of court cases, objection from BGB and objection from the local civilian population. But with the active patronage of Honorable Chief Minister, support of the state machinery and proactive persuasion and follow-up by BSF officers, recently we could get around 21 kilometers of the land where soon we will be starting the fencing. So hopefully during the end of 2026, we will be able to completely fill the gaps in the border fencing.
Will you be able to address that zero line demand? Fencing along the...
You see, the zero line demand is not practical. There are certain international conventions and there are certain terrain compulsions where we have to construct the fencing beyond 150 meters. So all over the border areas, in most of the places, the fencing is almost all the places fencing has been constructed beyond 150 meters. So I'm sure that the population on the border will understand the complications and they will support us. The question of unmanned or the manned is not relevant here because in the security aspect, we have to integrate the manpower with the security. And the technology. Technology is a force multiplier. With the use of technology, we will be enhancing the effectiveness and efficiency of the manpower. So the manpower and technology will go together. Okay. Around 40 kilometer plus is still fence, and we include the
unfenced is how much is now?
Pardon?
The unfenced border is how much out of 400?
The unfenced border is roughly around 49 kilometers. So we have recently got 20 kilometer land which was not made available to us because of certain impediments like court cases and resentment and the objection from the border population as well as the BGB, that we have got it from the district administration, and very soon we will be able to construct fencing in these areas. And in certain patches, the fencing work is going on. So I'm sure that with the end of the 2026, we will be able to construct fencing almost in 30 kilometers of the area, and we will see the remaining 20 kilometers how it will be addressed, be it through the technological solution or some other way of inducting some modern design of the fencing. In some of the places the fencing is damaged. So whatever resources are available with us, we are repairing these fences and we are putting some improvised mechanism to strengthen it. And we are also in the process of replacing the old fence with the new design of the fence. So So hopefully the government of India is working on that, and hopefully we will be able to do that in a speedy manner.
You said that.
Yes, it is.
Are these people from Bangladesh or are they?
You see, it is just a normal investigation in which the AIA is involved. This rather NIA is involved. So it is not appropriate to comment when the investigation is going on, and it is also not appropriate to link it with the Indo-Bangladesh border. So let the investigation be completed, and thereafter things
But
will.
some of these people who were arrested, they are from Bangladesh.
No, I don't have any such information about that.
So where from these people, these Bangladeshi elements have crossed over? Is it from Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, or like?
No, you please don't link it with the Bangladesh. It is a matter of investigation, and it is also not appropriate to comment on the investigation. There are so many angles are involved, and the investigation agencies are to rule out different factors or to come to the conclusion. So, as far as our knowledge are concerned, there is no such report has come across in the knowledge of BSF. It is the only thing that some of the NIA team, they visited the border areas and they are doing some investigation. So whether this investigation is linked to that case or from a different case, it is a matter of investigation.